And
So then the other question I was going to ask you about the weekend programming is movies. Now, one thing that, and not just me, but another industry has noticed is that your movie premieres that used to premiere on Star Gold are now switched to Star Plus. So your movie premieres, even though you've got a movie dedicated channel, is there a reason behind that?
so, in fact, because of the fact that Star Plus is so popular, people tend to forget that we are a network, and we haven't moved from a gold premiere to a plus premiere. We moved from gold to a network premiere. All our movies now premiere on all three channels, and the reason is pretty simple. I mean, Star Plus has the maximum reach. I mean, if you look at reach figures over the last 6 months, about 20% more people sample plus than gold, and of course the sampling is significantly higher compared to Bharat. So while Bharat is a flanking channel, we've just moved a strategy where we give our best investments the more chance of success by giving it a network premiere, and which is why it is moved from a gold only to a network.
But then doing that, then don't you think that you're eating into Star Gold's share, right? Because a premiere, first time premiere, would perform better than second time round. So you've done that by kind of like moving away from the Star Gold to Star Plus.
No, so like I said, our aim is to make the network successful.
Yeah.
We're not really biased towards one brand or the other.
Okay. Going back to Star Gold now, we know that the reach has fallen considerably. You know, it's always been a number one movie channel in the Bollywood region. But tell us why that's been affected so much. Because I think in terms of all the movie channels, you'll see Star Gold has fallen quite a lot in reach.
So, Raj, so see, movies as a genre is quite unique. The reason is that movies is dependent upon, like you correctly said, reach. But if you look at everybody around, whether it's Sony or Z or Viacom, everybody will have a couple of the big movie premieres, right? And because choice is available, these are big Bollywood titles people are likely to watch. Where the difference rises is the what we call as the long tail, which means your movie library. So there are going to be like dips here and there, but I actually don't agree with the fact that the gold has fallen off the radar, because of the fact that traditionally it's always been 70%, 80% of reach of plus, and that has been the case. But that's because the overall South Asian viewing has dipped slightly. Gold still on a, I mean, if you took from last 6 months, you'll notice in terms of reach and viewership, it'll still be the runaway number one.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, I think more recently it has fallen, but otherwise before this time it has, dominated the genre. What have you got planned for Star Gold? Because Star Gold, you can repackage films in different ways and bring them back, and even premieres you're doing on a nightly basis. So things like that. You got any plans for Star Gold?
I think we late last year, or rather early this year, we did 13 movie premieres on 13, which worked really well, and these were multiplex movies, which typically some of them were not released in the UK, but they actually attracted a different sort of audience and a consistent audience. We are going to do that again. There is another 31 premiere thing which is planned now, which you will see. But again, it's a factor of, we've got some big movie premieres that we've recently did, which adds to the library, that gives repeat value. We did Bagi, which is going to air in July as a premiere. We had Raid. We obviously have a movie which releases today, Sanju, which is going to be on air. So of course, exciting times ahead. We've got some real exciting additions to the library.